Welcome back to another episode on Merchant Villages. This is episode 5. As you can see, I have a buddy next to me. This is Father Who. He is the server owner. He's very active here on the server. You don't always get that with servers where, sometimes the server owner only pops on every once in a great while, but not here on Merchant Villages. Father Who is very active. He's kind of following me around tonight. But anyway, so as you can see, I realized earlier today I am still in my winter skin. Yeah, but it's not winter anymore. No, it's summer. So I think it's time to head over to a summery area and change my skin. Now, here on Merchant Villages, there was a build contest that just finished up. So voting is still going. So if you play on the server and you haven't voted yet, you need to do that. So let's pop over there quick. And I've already voted. I'll show you what they are, and then I can get changed into my summertime skin. And here we are at the summertime vote contest. So the actual theme is fun in the sun. So give me a quick second, and I'll get changed into my new skin. Boop! And here I am, all decked out for summer. I got my tank top on and my usual skirt, and a black-eyed Susan, a nice big one, in my hair. So I'm all set for summer. Tank top in the bag. I still got my fox face on. All right, so let's take a look at these builds. All right, so yeah, so everyone gets a plot. They get a little area to work in that's private, and then the people do what they feel for the particular theme of the build. So like I said, this one is fun in the sun, and everyone's interpretation of that. So over here, let's look what we got. Alright, so we got some villagers hanging around. We get a balloon stand, that's pretty cool. A swing set, a little like water park exploration areas. It's kind of cool. Look at this. Oh, this reminds me of those little areas where you like have to climb and maneuver. This is pretty cool. So let's see. Let me stop flying. Cat. A bouncy area. Yeah, I'm not good at parkour. Try that again. I can do better than that. There we go. So I don't even know if that one is that one even possible? Maybe? Let's try it again. Maybe if I do a running start. Alright, this will be like attempt number 6. Let's go to the back of the block. Running start. And, oh, fail. Ooh, I did it that time. Nice. Okay, cool. It is possible. And now this one. And then we go across here. There's a little room. A balcony. Very nice. Looks like a little roller coaster thing over there. Now if we fail and we fall, sploosh. There's a door here. Cool. Another door. Interesting. Alright, so let's see what happens. So are you supposed to be in here? Or did you just go in there? Okay. And up he goes. Whee! He goes around the little house and back down. That's different. I like the use of the levers to keep the powered rails going. That's neat. And there he is. Huh. Oh, just a little house. And down here... Yeah, just like a little water park feature. Go up the ladder. What's over here? It's through the tunnel. Oh! Yay! Going down the waterfall. Whee! Sploosh. Very cool. Alright, so this is plot 1. Looks like an ice cream stand. Yep, 1 scoop, 2 scoops, or 3 scoops of ice cream. Nice. Very cool. Alright, let's continue on our way. So this one, plot 2, fun in the sun. Well, that's neat. A surfboarder. That's different. Very cool. All the use of the different blue blocks. They got wool and lapis and concrete, all kinds of stuff. Alright, so let's see. Plot 2 is a beach. We got little umbrellas, parrots. Cool. It's kind of your basic beach. Very nice. We got Father Who there and Nympha Head. Very nice. Little palm trees. Cool. This one looks like it might not be finished. Unless that's maybe supposed to be the sun? That could be. Another beach scene. Alright, now over here. Okay, nothing of that plot. Plot 5. Very cool cars. Parking lot. Ooh. Volleyball. Fire pit for roasting your marshmallows. I'm guessing an ice cream stand. Yep, ice cream. Strawberry, vanilla, chocolate, and swirl. Ooh, yummy. Oop, villager inside. Ice cream maker 3000. Awesome. Alright. Old Girl the Turtles! Cool. Little boat. Maybe a pontoon? Hey, what's this? Surf's Up. Surfboards, kayaks, paddleboards, and parasurfing. Cool. Nice little mural there of the waves. Very cool. Alright. So it looks like that's what we got for the build contest this time around. Very neat. So yeah, sometimes there's like a lot more and sometimes they're smaller as far as like how many participants. And, I've seen some where there's been like 12. It's just like, wow, there's a lot. Sometimes it gets to be really hard to choose like which one to vote for. But I'm not telling who I voted for. Not saying. But yeah, if you do play on this server and you haven't voted yet, pop on over here. You just follow these signs here. You just click this sign, it brings you to the vote area. And then you click here, get your kit for the vote book, and you just put in your selection. And then you throw the book that you've signed with your plot on there into Hopper. And you also get a free cake and a free diamond block. So everything's all right here for instructions. So if you haven't done that, please pop in and do so. Yeah, and then you can explore all some of the old builds from old contests here too. It's pretty neat, all kinds of different stuff. So then we've got the voting is all done, taken care of, and I've showed you that stuff. We got our summer skin on. Let's pop back over to our base. Alright, we are back home at our base. It is raining out. Hello. I actually like the rain in real life. I actually do like the rain. So yeah, last time we left off, I was going to work on terraforming so we can move a few more base pieces over from the old map. So I'm going to run over there quick and kind of assess what I want to do. So let's run over there real fast. Alright, so it's just down this way quick. Alright, so this is the spot. I haven't done anything yet since the last video, but we want to be able to, basically what Mimpa and I are thinking is we want to be able to extend out the island so we can place another building or two in this area here. So we kind of have to look at extending the island out to make room for it, but yet make it look natural. So it's going to be tricky. Alright, well let me think about that and play around with it a bit, and we'll take it from there. Alright, so I've given it some thought, and I think I have a plan as far as what to do for that island expansion to make room for the builds that we need to do. So I'm going to make a peninsula, and so I'm going to do it in a time lapse. So enjoy some music, and I've got 2 hours worth down to like just under 3 minutes, so enjoy. Welcome back from the time lapse. So I've got this peninsula all finished and terraformed, so any other builds that we have to move over off the old map, it is now ready. So it's I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. Alright, so now the one area that we did before is over here. Let me just hop and skip over there. So this big area here is something that Mimpa had already gone and terraformed in preparation for an auction that he was hoping to get. He did win it, so let's pop over there. I've already got it selected, and then we can just move it over here and go plunk. So we'll see how this goes. Let me give you an overview of this area so that you can kind of see how it's going to fit. So this is kind of the back end of the main building on the base. So it's going to go kind of sneaking right in this little green spot here. It's going to poke out a little bit on the side of the island over here that Mimpa had terraformed, but it's not a big deal. We can just fix that once it pops over. So it's going to overhang a little bit right here in this corner. But this is a spot it's created for that auction. I believe it was built by Lilylicious, I think was a player who had built it. So let's pop over there and see it. So here we are at the auction. Mimpa bought it for that much. It's quite a bit. 3 million emeralds. So this is it. It's a little castle. Kind of give you a quick look of it before we move it over. So this is, I think, the side. Over here is the front entrance. So we're going to kind of line up the front entrance here with the back area, the back door of the other building. The side and the back is over here. Okay, so that's kind of what we're looking at moving. Like I said, I've got everything all I have everything all blocked out as far as my selection is concerned. Alright, so let's get this sucker moved. Alright, so I have it selected. You see the little flaming lines? That is my selection. Now, I'm using poly for my selection, so you can see it's not quite a square. It comes off as kind of a weird shape here at the corner. That's because at the spot it's going to go, there's a piece of the garden that'll be sticking out here, and I don't want to erase that piece of garden. So using the poly selection, we can kind of cut that at an angle to move this selection. So that's all ready to go. Alright, I have it copied, and I have to rotate it 180 degrees because we're facing south, but the area it's going to be will be facing north. So I've already got that done. Let's pop over there and paste it in. Cross your fingers and hope it works. Alright, so I think this should be right. This looks good here. This is the back door, side, side. So this will be that angle there, standing here. Okay, cross my fingers. So it's going to do its thing. It's pasting. Now we use asynchronous world edit here, and it's going to paste in piece by piece. So I'm not sure where it's going to start first. So I'm just going to sit here and wait and see. Oh, there it comes. See right there? Oh, look at that. All right, am I losing any of the garden? Oh, that's tight. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, this is not good. Okay, I gotta figure out how to cancel this. Job canceled. Alright, so I have it I undid that. Good thing too, the rotation was wrong. Now I thought for sure that I had to rotate it 180 degrees, but obviously not. So let me just double check that. So yeah, I'm facing south. I didn't need to rotate it. And then now we paste it in. Hopefully this time it'll work like a charm. Hopefully this time it will. Alright, so let's try this again. It's pasting. So let's go watch it from a good vantage point. Oh, you can see it's already starting to come in. See right there? Yeah. Now this time it's coming in the right direction. Before it was going to paste right over the existing base. That would not have been good. But yeah, this looks good. And plenty of space. There's no way it's gonna get that garden. I think I was way too conservative with my selection. I could have given it more. But that's okay. We'll have room for terraforming then. It's coming in nice. Oh, then look at that lineup. Back door here, to front door there. Oh, is that wonderful? And plenty of space for terraforming. I can bring this hill down, maybe make another little gully. There's some water over there, so maybe I can add like a little river or something, connect that pond to that. Oh, all kinds of options. Okay, it's done. Let's take a peek. Oh, not too bad. Hello, render. Okay, now it's rendered in. Alright, so this will be a trick, though, is what to do about the water. Huh. I'll have to think about that. Maybe ask Mimpa's opinion as far as if we keep this lake and like turn it into something a little bit more specific and then make waterfall going down, or if we just get rid of it. I'll have to figure that out and talk to Mimpa about it. But yeah, that looked nice. I just have to, again, just bring that cliff up there a bit. You know what, actually this fits really nice. It doesn't poke out as much as I thought it was going to. It really dwarfs our main building though. Our main building is so tiny. But that is our main the main entrance to the base. Oh. Well, there we go. So, Mimpa's purchase is moved over. Yay! Okay, so now that that's done, on to the next thing. Oh, that turned out nice. So the next task would be to get a couple more things moved over. One is Mimpa's head wall that he has of old staff members, notable players of that, in that kind of thing. So I think I'm going to put that right here. I think this would be a good spot for it. It's about 20 blocks wide. And I think it's only like 3 or 4 blocks deep, so that'll fit perfectly right here along this fence post. So I'm just going to remove a couple of these flowers. Waste not, want not. Okay, so I'm going to go grab that and move that over. I've got my wooden axe for the world edit at the ready. Now, one thing I do want to kind of point out about this is I am staff here on this server, and that's why I'm able to use the world edit. Now, this is something that staff can do for folks. In fact, Father Who had been moving people's bases over to the new map using world edit. We're just one of the last people to get off the old map. But yeah, this is not something that's just common, it's because I'm staff. So there's a lot of things here that I've been showing, especially in this episode, that's not real common. That is a thing that we can do for players. We can move builds. It's a cost, I think, 50 emeralds is the move fee for it. But I just kind of want to point that out. All right, so let's go over and grab that head wall. Okay, so here it is. Yep, it's 3 blocks wide. Yeah. So he's got Father Who at top with 2 of the more rare dragon heads. Zoom in here. See, there it is. And then, like I said, he's got staff. I think old staff members are all in the gold, on the gold blocks here. So you can see them all here. So it's kind of a little memento of the history of the players here at MV. Mimpa is interested in history just in general. And he's got a sentimental side, although I don't think he necessarily wants people to know that. Alright, so let's select this here. Alright, so let's see that one, and... Alright, we've got it selected. Now let's move it over. Alright, this looks like a likely lineup here. Let's paste her in, and hopefully it goes well. Hopefully we have no repeats of earlier. And there it is. It pasted in just perfectly. Look at that. Lined up. 1 block in between here and the fence. 1 block here and that fence. Absolutely perfect. Wonderful. Yay, yay. Plenty of space between here and the front gate. I'm very happy with how that moved over. Great. Now, one other thing that I want to move over is something that Mimpa said that I didn't have to move over for him, but it's his first base that he had here on Merchant Villages, version 1 actually, MV1. It's not the best. I mean, I've seen better, I've seen worse. It's better than a dirt hole, which is what he normally lives in when he sometimes starts out on Minecraft. He started out playing on faction servers and prison servers. So yeah, that's kind of, he's used to living in dirt holes from there. But it's a 20 by 20 build, and it just so happens that in between the smart house and the new castle from that Lilylicious had built, this spot right here, between that dirt and that dirt, yep, exactly 20 blocks. It's perfect. I mean, it's almost like it was made to go here. So let me get that selection, and I want to figure out how do I want to line it up. I don't want it to be too far forward, because it is a very basic build. It could be maybe like a, well, like a groundskeeper building, you know, or just something just to kind of, yeah, I think maybe if we'll put it back a little bit further, down back here, it might go well. So I just have to do that. I just have to count out the blocks. All right, I've got my selection made. Let's copy it. I'm going to copy it from this spot right here. So I just rotated 180 degrees because it's going to be facing the opposite direction from now. We're currently facing north, and it's going to be facing south. Okay, let's go back over there and paste it in. Okay, we are here. I've got my spot marked. Line her up and paste it in. Oh, look at that. Nice. Very nice. I like it kind of set back like that. Oh, that's lovely. And then there's plenty of room back here if we need to do anything else. Yay! And then Mippa has his little bit of history. He's got his first base from when he was on the server. Yay! Which I think he had somebody build for him. He admits to not being a builder, but man, he's pretty good at redstone and really good at craft book. I think we're getting down to the last few things. I need to go and just double check everything on the old map, make sure we're not forgetting anything, but we might be done. We might be moved in. So it's just a matter of terraforming and bringing out these hills, hooking everything up to the path system, and just kind of cleaning up a bit. Otherwise, I think we're pretty much all moved, which is good. So it's been well overdue. Like I mentioned a little bit earlier before I moved that build, we are the last ones to get off the old map. Mostly just because we had so much to move. It was just a lot. And with that, we are out of time for today. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in and getting to see me do a little bit of my staff abilities with doing the world edit and moving a bunch of stuff over. Now I get to do, next episode, I'll probably start cleaning up this area and start terraforming it a bit. And in the meantime, have a wonderful day. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. And if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. It helps out the channel. And we will see you in the next episode.